Welcome back to iRacing, and it is Sunday night in South Australia, in the Riverland, and it's quite a warmish night, I must admit. We're back at Watkins Glen in the GT3, sitting on board the Ferrari 296. Did try and qualify, and the same old story, not so good at qualifying. End up P11, but that's okay, a little bit off the pace, but there are some fairly high numbers in here, so we'll carry on and see what we can do with it all. In fact, I looked at those high numbers, and they were actually in the practice session beforehand. So we're fairly even. I'm 1.3 as well, on 1.4s there, but that's all right. We'll survive. So we'll drop into the grid and see what we can do to make this a little bit entertaining. See what we can
we'll be in the mid pack here.
rescue here.
You to finish in position 12, 20 minutes.
397. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
This is a rolling start. We need to follow car number 15 in the right lane.
So,
Safety car speed is 78 kilometers per hour.
as some would have worked out, I'm just this season running the Ferrari in the GT3s, or in the various classes that the Ferrari is available in, and just trying to learn the race craft and skills that for some reason I'm not comfortable with. So that's why we're here. I'm not worried about points, or I'm concerned about safety rating, of course, but iRating I'm not worrying too much about. I'm really just concerned of becoming a better iRacer. That's the way to put it. And not jumping around to various classes and various cars. I'm also trying to run an oval race each week if I can, but haven't been able to get one done this week as yet. But we've still got another day and a bit. And I'm also trying to run some open class, the F4s. I ended up going back to a C-class license, and I'm trying to get back to my A-class and the open wheels. It's been a couple of, 18 months maybe since all that happened, and I haven't focused on the open wheels much at all. So we'll try and do something with the open wheels. Had a really big night last night at the Gilman Motorcycle Speedway, the best motorcycle speedway on the planet as far as I'm concerned. We had a big sidecar meeting, the Oceania Championship. We had bikes and teams from all over the country here, and wow, it was a big night. We had one big accident, and he's okay, but I was loud and fast on the microphone. It was our final night for the season, by the way, and commentating motorbike speedway, solos and sidecars is a passion, and honestly it's the one thing that sort of keeps me interested in the world. All right.
We need to catch up to car number 15.
What are you doing? What is going on up front? I don't believe that.
15.
That is just ridiculous. Now I got all this damage and a 4X.
Okay, Trevor, get ready. Let's go. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. On exit, we should be in position 2, a few seconds behind P13. We don't have that data.
That is so depressing to have people do that to you at the start. Just pull the brakes on and stop.
2, 1, right here. All the damage is repairable.